Hey everyone, I know I haven't been updating much, but I didn't want to just send out videos for the sake of sending out videos. I wanted stuff to actually progress. So the car is actually almost done. I didn't get time to go down to the shop to record most of this actually being done, and the shop got behind, so they had to just start knocking it out. But as a result of that, there has been a lot of progress. I've just missed quite a bit of it. So the APR GT250 is ready to be chassis mounted. It's tied into the floor of the trunk and then tied into the cage. And as you can see, the tops of the strut towers are reinforced and everything's strong and ready to go. So you can see how the wing was chassis mounted with that bar running down to the floor. There's a little footing on the bottom of the trunk, and then there's a platform for the wing that's welded into the cage. So this is the top of the JRZ RS Pro coilover, and the tops of the struts are reinforced with steel plating welded into the cage. You can see the interior is a lot cleaner than it used to be. It's getting cleaned up, being painted in there. Those are the reservoirs of the RS Pro coilovers. This is a solid transmission mount from ISR. The engine is back in and it runs. You may have seen a short I published where the engine is running. It's still running on the OEM ECU and the NWP 75mm throttle body. So up next is a Link ECU and the 90mm throttle body and the revamping of the intake. The 90mm throttle body is just going to go in right there, right where the 75 is. There's also a Blox plenum spacer installed, and that makes the engine a little taller. So that fiberglass drop vent that's in the top of the hood will have to be relieved just a little bit so that it doesn't rub on the top of the engine. Not a big deal. There's also an all-new exhaust from the headers back. So it's a brand new Y-pipe and a brand new single exhaust. So I'm going to cover that more next time. And in the next video, the car should be running and ready to dyno tune.